Hey, hi. I'm Mona. This is Sacred Geometry Universe Video Journal Diary for May 27th, 2026. So, I just got done making breakfast, but I'm letting it sit for a minute because I like the ingredients to infuse. So, I wait like 5 minutes or something. Um, it's not gonna get cold. It's warm out here, but it's not like warm enough so like that I have to use a fan. So I have the fan up, but I don't really. It's all right because there's a nice breeze. It feels good. Whatever. I'm not sure. I may have done one of these yesterday. I don't know if I did or not. But yesterday, going walking down by the water, they have signs, alligators, and I seen one the other day. I think it was like maybe 6 or 7 feet. I think either that was a different one, or I seen another one. This one was up close though. I'm wearing like your muumuu dressy, whatever, and I have pants on underneath because the mosquitoes, and I don't want to flood myself too much with that spray, So like only get like my ankles, and I'll throw a shirt on if we go walking anyways, because the UVs are high. Anyways, so we went walking down there, and I let Brian swim. Chica went in, and then usually we go across the bridge, and then they go in again, and then we walk out. So Chica didn't really want to go in on the other side, but Brian was about to, and at first I thought, is that a log? And before I let him go in, no, that shit was an alligator. It was a big one. It was like 8 foot. Now, the one that I saw the other day was very far. It could have been the same one because it's hard to determine the size at that distance. You know what I'm saying? But this one was like right here, right at the shore. And you know what? People were swimming right there yesterday. Like it was woohoo. Not me. I ain't going in there. And I watch the dogs, and I have them ready to just drag them in if I see anything. Right? And when he was swimming first on that one side, I caught out of the corner of my eye something like flip and go underwater, right? And then I looked, but I didn't see what it was. But it wasn't like, sometimes you see a fish that jumps out, or because it's usually fish, when you see them jumping out, it's because they're running from something usually, right? But it wasn't like that. It was like a deep splash or something. And I was like, ooh, let's go. Let's go. Because I just had a weird feeling. And then I walked to the other side. And then when I thought that was a log, I was like, oh no, you ain't going in there. And because that thing, it was out ready. And then when it saw that I pulled Brian back, it kind of went down under, like trying to be sneaky, like, oh yeah, let him go swimming and I'll just catch him. No, he ain't going swimming. No, thank you. So we ended up like just leaving right there. They got their dip. They got their quick dip. Like, yeah, no, if it says alligators, man, I wouldn't go in there. I mean, the doggy's real quick. Chica will sense something. Brian won't. So I have to really focus on him. And so I'm glad I did, and we just came out, because I guess, and I didn't have anything on me. Like, I didn't have a knife or anything. If I would have had, but I guess they're protected. You know what? It's at your own risk. I think that if I think about it, it's like, if you get hurt, it's like it's your problem. Your dog get eaten, it's your problem. I'm not trying to be in that situation. You know what I mean? So I don't take risk. I don't take risk like that. No. So yeah, that happened yesterday. We didn't go into town. But we're gonna go in a little bit because the ice is low. I have some uploads to do. Um, what else? Oh, so we're gonna stay here for the full 2 weeks. This is Choke Canyon, right? We're gonna stay here for the full 2 weeks because we were supposed to leave like on Thursday, and then I noticed on the paper the lady gave me, she put Friday, so she charged me for a whole other day. I didn't know, but I mean, I was thinking, oh, I could probably go back and talk to them, but they will probably say something. I don't know, because I'm telling you, the lady that took care of me wasn't very cordial. I told her what I wanted, but she just did not, it didn't register. Things just don't register with everyone. This is the first experience I've had with a weird state park person. But all the rest of the people were cool. You know, whatever. Everybody's fun and cool and happy. You know, whatever. It's okay. But anyways, so I tried to call the next spot, and oh man, it's filled up. It is filled up. There's no opening, nothing at all. Because people reserve these spots and then they don't come. I mean, yeah, that's great. The state park gets their, what do you call it? Their money. But it's like, shit, man, can't even use the spots, you know? Anyways, the state parks are usually really full up anyways. So from here, we did reserve, I think 4 days somewhere with electric. And so we're going to go there. And then from there, I think there's another spot that I know too that we might go. Some spots is really cheap. Yeah, I know this month we're going to be at a cheap spot. And it's really nice and it's really big. So yeah, and we've been there before. We stayed there a whole 2 weeks before. So we'll probably go there again. And yeah, it'll be warm because it will still be here, you know, in Texas. I could drive hours and hours and hours and hours to get, but that's not how we do. We kind of take our time. We have a relaxed travel. We don't try to rush or do any, you know, it's not that. So, so yeah, I'm feeling good. We have we're gonna move from here to another spot until the 1st, and then after the 1st we're gonna go to the next spot. So yeah, that's all I have, you guys. Brian and Chica are doing good. Sacred Geometry Universe video journal diary for May 27th with some flies 2026, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.